So today I've been out having a look at something completely different. The 1951 Kaiser Deluxe. So this was styled by Darine, or he was part of it, quite a famous car designer from America, especially in the 1930s, 40s, and did lots of cool one-off coach builds. And he was hired by Kaiser to freshen up the look, and kind of the thing he was known for was this little dip here. It's a bit of marketing, but they really went to town on the rear windshield and the front wheel windshield. Really nice trim designs. So I'm having a look at this today. The owner of it, Richard, he's thinking of selling it. So he specialises in restoring classic Jeeps like these over there. That's Richard standing there. Hi Richard.
Hi.
It's a nice car you got.
Thank you.
So we've been out for a test drive and it drives, handles okay. I think it could benefit with the radial tyres. The cross plies really, you can feel it's a different kind of ride on the cross ply from radials, but besides that it does sit quite nicely on the road and it's a good driver. The condition of the car is amazing because it's completely rust free. There's no rot on this car underneath over anything. You only have this surface patina, which looks fantastic. You look at the underside, everything is just so amazingly solid. Brand new exhaust system, brand new fuel tank, rebuild carb, and the real party trick of this car is the condition of the interior. All this has been redone to a really high standard. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm very jealous of the interior of this car. Look at that dashboard. The radio's been converted, all new electrics in the car. The radio's been converted to, you can play Bluetooth on your phone, so you can turn that on and off. It's got a couple of little jobs needing to finish off, but overall you could just get this and drive off. You can see that cracked steering wheel, still solid, but it's got that California patina to it. Even little dome lights work. So many good details in this car. Just spectacular job done to it. So this video is basically just me nerding a bit about how cool this car is. It really is. Look at that. Little cigarette lighter in the back. So many sweet details. This material is really nice as well. Proper wool in the door panels. Just look at everything. It's mid-century galore on this car. And that's the original colour here.
You put so much life into something.
So the problem with Richard is Richard restores cars for a living, and sometimes doing what you do for a living and having a hobby at the same time can be a bit demoralising. So that's why this one is up for grabs. I was thinking of buying this today, but the combination of being a bit skint and having another car when I have the amount I have at the moment, just have to be realistic. I might come back to Richard if nobody else does, because I really like this. Can you imagine how cool it would be to drop 350 in this? A couple of exhaust pipes out the back. Awesome. Look at that. That's so cool. So solid. There's absolutely no rust. Paint wise, I was thinking what would look great is to just go with the entire paint with oiled linseed oil, get that patina look to it, maybe polish it down a little bit more, get that shine out. And you got your safety rocket for pedestrians. So the one major thing on the bodywork on this car is that it's had a little bit of a push in the front. But looking at it, It really isn't. It's all solid metal, so it's all a good panel beater can beat that out and straighten that grill up if you can't get a new all-stock one from America. It's really hard for me to leave this, but I've got to keep peace with keep harmony with what I have. See, that's the original paint colour here coming around. Beautiful, beautiful colour. So somebody did repaint it. It wouldn't, to be honest, it wouldn't be a hard job. There's no body rust or anything on this. It'd be a straight repaint, and the interior is already done and looks fantastic. Hydromatic GM gearbox coupled up with a straight 6. I think we might have a look under the hood as well. Let's look at that. So we have the engine. So again, it's been serviced, all that stuff. Got brand new battery, recooled radiator. You can see the new electrics. This was a, what did he call it? It was a hypersonic 6. Supersonic 6. Yeah. There you go, all in the rage. Will it go supersonic?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Wouldn't have thought so.
Roger, you had a good go at it just now.
Yeah. We just had a drive. I should have filmed it, but we'll just have to imagine it driving. It fires up straight away. Can I start it up just for the video? Yeah. Incredibly smooth. We're just going to make sure we're in neutral, and we're going to turn the key, start button to the left. Starts up straight away, hot, which is a good sign. Started up straight away, cold. See that this idles beautifully. It's had a carb rebuild. No smoke. It's quite cool this morning as well. You can see it's a couple of puffs. That's just the temperature. If this had a Chevy badge on it, it would be 3 times the price. So if you're in for a cool looking Yak in an amazing condition, just look at this interior. You could live in here. It's just so great. Look at the shape of the door. Hey Vaughan, have you seen the shape of the door? It's pretty insane. All the details. I have to push this forward. Close the door. Oh, it's brilliant. There we go, let's turn it off. Very cool. See the original factory stamps on the firewall. Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you so much, Richard.
No problem at all.
That's great. And if
No
you've
problem.
got a Jeep problem, this is the guy to come to. And I'll add, I think it'll come up later maybe in Car and Classic, I'll add a link to this video. So if somebody wants to have a closer look,
Cool.
I'd highly recommend it. You got LED lights in it as well, so it lights
Yes.
up in the dark.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Really cool. So what year is your Jeep, by the way, while we're here?
44.
It's a 44.
Yeah.
Been in Europe?
Yes. Yeah. Twice to Holland and 7 times to Normandy.
Yeah. When's the first time it was in Europe?
Oh,
Did you go-
2010.
Okay. So it wasn't in the European theatre, this
Oh,
one?
it could have been.
Could have been, yeah.
It was used by the British Army, so it's
Okay.
spent most of its life over here.
Yeah.
But it's not to say, I mean, they travelled all over the place. It's not to say it didn't do some time over there.
Beautiful. Really cool. What's the so the furthest you've driven is Holland in this?
Yeah.
We-
Mine are in Holland.
You felt that after the trip?
Did I? Get what you call Jeep pump. And numb down one side. because of the bloody cushions.
Because that's it. There's
Yeah.
nothing. There's no springs.
No,
It's just
that is
a
it.
pattern.
That is it.